Dudes with a Z at the end presents. Dudes with a show at the end.
Yo, what's happening, people? This is the first episode of Who's the Show and our first guest is none other than the beautiful Naledi Spear.
Yes, people, Naledi Spear is gonna be our very first guest. It's a 15-minute show with 3 segments. I really hope you enjoy.
Yeah, because here at Dudez and we say it is what it is.
Do you wanna get us into
Okay, listen. So it's 15 minutes. So we have 3 sections, right? 3 sections. So all these are like, don't worry, you'll see what's happening. So first, it's 5 questions, which will come from me, then followed by other 5-minute thing, which will be asked by Denzel. And then the last 5, you'll just see what's happening.
Okay.
Are you cool?
Yeah, I'm cool.
Okay, cool. Let's go. Cool. Your first question: what are 2 things that you can never eat for breakfast?
Okay. Probably. I mean, rice. Yeah, rice. I'm sure I'd never eat rice for breakfast. And oh my God, what?
Just ask the question.
Okay.
Do you want us to go on to
Maybe
pass
like
or?
Okay, a chickpea soup or something like that. No,
What?
not-
Okay, your second question is one. What goes up but never comes down?
H.
Okay. Next question.
What never asks a question but gets answered all the time? What never asks a question but gets answered all the time?
2 + 2 is 4.
3 minutes,
Minus
3 minutes.
1, that's 3. Quick maths.
2, actually, 2 minutes.
It's asks.
You can
never
pass.
asks
You can
questions
pass if
but
you
get
want to.
answered. I was telling Mom Deem, I wanna win this. Come on. Like, why is it a brain? I swear, pass.
Yeah, I said, okay. What starts with E? What starts with E and ends with E, but only has 1 letter in it?
My brother.
Oh.
It starts with E and ends with E, but only has 1 letter.
Exactly.
It's
Done.
E. It's the letter E.
Are you sure? Is that your final answer?
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay.
I'm not sure, but then I have
Do still have time. What gets wetter the more it dries?
What? It's a towel. It's a towel.
What gets
So-
wetter?
It's a towel?
The more you dry a towel, it gets wet. Wow.
No.
Wait.
Don't
Then
even.
you still have time. You still have time.
Ah,
Are you
ah.
checking the time?
You still have time.
It's
Okay.
a towel,
What
guys.
word-
It's a towel.
Okay. What word is spelled incorrectly in every single dictionary?
It's what word is spelled correctly?
Incorrectly in every dictionary.
Well, the dictionary is supposed to be a genius.
Yeah, that's what I said also.
It's incorrectly. It's the word incorrectly. It's the word incorrectly.
And time. That's
Yeah,
now
I don't
moving
know.
to the second part of the show. So this is what's gonna go down. Yeah? So this is more
Okay.
of asking you. Now I'm talking to you, the real Naledi. And we had the greatest honor to get the Naledi in pajamas. So we know that you are at your greatest comfort. You are at the greatest comfort. So now, here are a few questions, right?
Mhm.
Grocery list, banana. Oh no, that's my grocery list. Oh shit.
What?
So the first question is, what is the very first thing? I mean,
Remember, you have 5 minutes for this.
think deep.
Okay.
So, what would be the very first thing you would do if you would wake up and you're the opposite sex?
Um.
And you close.
whew.
He's so happy. Why? Why? What's happening? I thought
Come
you
on,
were
yo. Batung. What would I do? I don't want to say. Okay, I'd probably like. I'd probably check my penis and like. 'Cause like I don't know, like touch it or something. Cause like I've always wanted to know like how it feels to have something hanging there. So I'd probably like.
I salute you. I salute you. I salute you.
Just hanging there.
A sense of, okay, I'm not the only one. I'll do the same thing just to. But when as a young person, right? As a young person, you go through many things and you hear different theories and different philosophies from people. So I wanna ask you in this context that do you believe in love at first glance or first sight?
She has glasses, she doesn't.
No.
Whoa, what?
Why not?
Explain.
Because like I believe like if you think it's love, like you look at someone for the first time, you're seeing someone for the first time and you feel the sensation, you understand
Yes.
it's just infatuation. I mean like you think you love the person but you're only
So how do you tell?
infatuated with
How would you tell the difference between love and infatuation?
love is when you know the bad and the good about someone and still want to be with them and you do absolutely anything for them to make sure that they're okay and stuff like that. Well, infatuation, you have that desire to like acquire something just because you have this idea of what it actually is, Gandhi. It could be the opposite. You don't really know the person, but it's sort of like it's an interest, like it's a
Okay.
burning desire to have this person.
Okay. So if you would ever give advice to people, would you how would you advise them? How would you tell them how to see the difference? Okay, let's bring it for an example to just bring it home, ne? And say, let's say at your very first time you ever felt love, how were you able to differentiate between infatuation and love at your very first time? Were you able to differentiate those?
No. Number one, I was still young,
Yeah,
young love.
yeah.
So I was still
Yeah.
young and so I saw this guy for the first time. Yeah, I mean like I thought it was love at first sight, but to be honest,
Yeah, man.
yeah, like
Let her
that's how it
answer. You're left
felt.
with 1 minute, by the way. Let her answer.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
So that's how it felt. But then I ended up loving the guy like once I got to know him and like it became more and more. But I realized Guti was just infatuation in the early stages.
Okay, what would you say if we actually had the guy on the call right now?
I'd say I don't know. I wouldn't say anything. I just laugh at him.
She blushes. She blushes.
It's time. But you actually said something about being young, right? So this is
Yeah.
our final segment of our show, right? You said something about being young. So we actually did some digging, right?
And digging on me.
No, I don't know if it's you or not, but
Okay.
we actually have some things we want you to actually explain.
Yeah.
Okay.
A few
Like,
things. F you.
We
dude.
actually want you to tell us what was going on, what was happening, and why you did it. Why are you suddenly scared?
Okay.
What's happening? What have you been doing?
What?
Why are you suddenly scared?
Man, I haven't been. I man, Suga, yo, just ask, yo. I don't want to incriminate myself or anything. So, hey, Kuluman.
Okay.
Are you seeing what was
Wait for it.
Yeah.
Are you
Oh my
seeing what
gosh.
Say hello to my little friend.
you're saying?
Okay, that's me. That's me. Like in
When was
high
this?
school, grade 12, 2018.
This was grade 12.
Yep.
This was
Why
grade
did you remove
12.
the dreadlocks? Why did you remove the dreadlocks? Wait, I have a question. Why did you remove the dreadlocks?
I don't know. I just got bored, man. Like I really okay.
Really?
Wow.
Okay,
I
tell me.
saw my curl pattern and I wanted to like see how my hair would actually look if it was in like a natural state. So
Okay,
yeah,
wait. This
best
one is a
decision
personal.
ever.
This one is from me. This one is from me. Do you think dreadlocks would look good on me? Like,
Nope.
eh?
Eh, eh,
Just be
I
honest.
no, honestly no.
Just move on, bro. Just move on. Just, I shouldn't have asked. I shouldn't have asked.
You.
No, it's
You.
not personal. Come on. I
Okay.
mean, you could
Why
look
do?
good
Okay,
once
you
I
say.
see the.
2 hours later.
Just go for it, man. Put those dreadlocks on. I can even give you mine.
You still have yours.
I still have
Okay.
mine. Just oh my
Okay, fine.
gosh.
Wait. What was going on today? What's happening?
So,
What
yeah,
inspired the picture? What's happening?
what inspired the? Oh, you guys remember the time where there was like this video of this girl who had like sunglasses in class, and he was busy like telling the others to keep quiet, not make noise
Okay,
and stuff like that.
okay. Yeah.
I don't remember that story.
So,
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Denzel, stay.
Uhlala
Please,
Denzel.
don't
You?
worry.
Aye.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Let's not go there. Let's not go there.
Okay, this is actually a dope one. So this is 2019, right?
Yep.
First year vibes.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Worst year of my life.
Move on to my favorite. Move on to my favorite, bro. Move on to. So this
Ooh,
guy then.
Abakalo. Caramelized. Hey, I know next.
So you went outside and decided to stand in the sun and do the things.
Barry melanin
Do the
poppy.
things, man. Oh my gosh, like I was feeling so cute. I was feeling myself, on fleek, on fleek. So I was like, you know what? Let me
See
just stand
yourself,
in the
it's fine.
sun.
Go to the next picture. It's fine. Now, yeah? Should I
Don't
go to
explain
the
yourself.
picture, my guy?
Go to the next picture, bro. Go to the next picture.
Yo, I have a feeling.
What?
Where did you guys
going
find?
on
Where
there?
did you guys find this?
Wait, what is going on right there? What's happening?
No, guys, did y'all hack my phone or something? 'Cause
Surprise, motherfucker.
Oh, wait, whoa.
what?
Our research, girl. You must.
Oh, y'all got this
What
from Makara. Oh,
What
okay.
was going on there?
So what
Is that
was
the first? Is that the
happening?
love? Is that the love?
No, that was like my best. That was my best friend, and he still is. Yeah, man, like it was like the four of us were like the best of friends, but would always like walk in twos, walk in pairs. I don't know why, but it felt comfortable. It felt good, and to make the other guys like stay away from us. So like
So you were using him.
no, it was just nice. It was comfortable.
Technically,
And at
you're
the time, no, at the time, like I was trying to like get away from someone, you know.
okay.
So it
Oh,
was
was
just
the
the
first
cherry
love.
on top.
Hey, last
Yeah, he wasn't the
Oh,
first love. You don't necessarily date everyone you love. Sometimes you date.
Oh, that's advice. You hear that, people? You don't necessarily date everybody you love. That's actually
No, don't do it. It was like the worst. Oh my gosh, like who don't? Even in love, don't date. Don't date. Don't date.
Why?
It's a trap.
giving you this
It's
one.
a trap.
It's a trap. Bye guys. No way.
You guys are crazy. You guys are crazy. And then
No, this yo, Shem, I'm uncomfortable. Yo, what did you do? What
we
did you
do
do?
this at the end. Come on, don't worry. We make things happen. What's happening right there?
Oh, so we were in the English class, and I had my 2 ponytails, feeling myself. I was cute, you can tell. I mean, the camera quality is not fine, but yeah, I was good. Like, trust me, guys, I was beautiful.
Who's you and who's she?
Alive. She is my ex-best friend.
What?
Ex.
She's my ex.
Oh, you know.
Yeah, my ex.
I wanna see.
No, there's
Why
nothing.
no longer best friends? Why no longer best friends? What happened?
Yo, like, we grow in life, So, like,
Yeah.
you guys can grow apart, and then you'll find new friends. Yeah, that's what happens.
I did.
That's what happened.
I did
Okay,
not-
bro, move on to another one. We just said she was a fake friend. Move on.
You know what, man? Just one.
Well, wait,
Yeah.
before we close the show, right?
Yeah.
There's a question which
Mhm.
we've been disagreeing with. Can you please tell me, right? Would you rather be blind
Yeah.
or be deaf? I know it's a weird question, but we've been arguing before we actually started recording and stuff, and we would like to know, would you rather be blind or deaf?
I'd rather be blind, hey? I'd rather be blind.
You'd rather be
I'd rather
blind.
be-
are
I'd
a
rather be
star.
blind.
You are a star. You are a
You'd rather
star.
be blind. No, bro, I just
At the cameras, the show's over.
I don't want a sympathy point. Why? Because now you feel sorry. Let's-
No, I won't be sympathetic. Come on.
Hey, thank you for joining us. We are
Yeah.
gone.
Naledi,
Huh?
please share with us your please tell people what are your social
We'll
media.
actually put them down. We'll actually put them.
My handles.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Naledi Niasidia on Facebook, and on Instagram it's Shayro20.
Yo, people, that's the end of our show. I hope you enjoyed it. Some juicy stuff right there. You better follow us, like, and subscribe.
Yeah, people. And if you wanna be on our next show, all you need to do is just post a picture on Instagram and tag us at Dudez at the end. It's just got underscores, like underscore. Just tag us, man, and then we'll book the thing up. You'll be our next guest. Just have fun, man.
Let's have fun. Peace, people.
Follow the Dudes by subscribing to their YouTube channel at Dudes with a Z at the end, on Instagram at Dudes with a Z at the end, and on Facebook at Dudes with a Z at the end. Don't be stingy with your likes and subscribes, you son of A.